Hey guys, so we're going to do this example. We're finding using the chi-square goodness of fit test to decide if the distribution differs from the given distribution. So the first thing I'm going to do, I know that my null is always that they're the same, and the alternative is that they're different. So the variable is the same, and the alternative is that it's different. Awesome. My next step, let's see what happens now. I've got to find that test statistic. So again, I'm just going to open this in StatCrunch. That's the easiest way to do it. And I'm going to put this is my observed. Get rid of that. This is my distribution. And I need to find my expected value. So to do that, the first thing I'm going to do is add up how many observations I had. So 20 plus 19 plus 20 plus 37 is 96. And now I'm going to multiply 96 by each of these because that's what I'm expecting to have. So 96 times 0.1875, 96 times 0.1875. My calculator is being funky. All right, so that's 18. And then 96 times 0.3125 is 30. All right, so again, I just calculate how many I had, observations and all, and I multiply by each of these values to get what I'm expecting. I go to stat, goodness of fit, chi-squared test. My observed is my observed, and my expected is my expected. All right, click compute, and I'm told a chi-squared of 5.244. 5.244. All right, excellent. My next step is to find the critical value. To find the critical value, remember that the critical value separates the rejection and the non-rejection regions. So you need to know what type of test it is and your significance level. So you're told that the significance level is 5%. And in this case, we're doing a chi-square, so that's always a right tail test. So I'm going to go to calculators and the chi-squared. So right tail test always, I'm going to change that to greater than. My degrees of freedom, I can either calculate it by looking at the number of frequencies and subtract 1. So there's four observations, minus 1 is 3. But if you run the test, you'll see that the degrees of freedom is going to be 3. So I'm going to put 3 here, and then I put my significance level there. So remember the area is the same thing as the significance level, so click compute, and I get 7.815. 7.815. All right. Excellent. Fantastic. All right, so now we want to know if we should reject or not. So remember that anything from 7.815 on to the right, anything bigger than that, would fall in that red region, which means rejection. So we look at our test statistic, and we got a 5.2, right? And 5.2 is in this white area, which means we're not going to reject. So does the data provide sufficient evidence that it's different? No, it doesn't. There is not sufficient evidence to reject the null hypothesis. Awesome, or excellent. That's how you work this problem.